Good morning, everybody. I am still in the motel room. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I decided that I'm not going to the Panhandle. It's still too hot in Florida. I mean, it's almost 65 degrees right now, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. The humidity is not bad out there right now because I just took some stuff to the car. But also, I was sick last night. I don't know, my husband says because I'm exhausted myself getting ready, and now it's all, but I had a little, coughed up some stuff, and I was sick about 1 in the morning, and I do feel better than I did yesterday in the middle of the night, because I felt kind of wonky yesterday, but I just thought it was just everything, and the heat, and da-da-da-da. So, I told my husband, I said, maybe I should just come home. He goes, Sandy, how are you going to drive like that? I mean, it's a 3-4 hour drive back. I said, I don't know. He says, why don't you just stay in the motel another night? And I said, no, I don't want to stay in the motel another night. I want to sleep in my van. So, I didn't look too much stuff up last night because I went to bed at 8. I was exhausted. The CPAP machine was on for 5 hours, so I did pretty good there. I do feel kind of rested, and I'd probably feel better if I wasn't feeling so. Maybe I'm getting a head cold. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I had a temperature last night, but I don't feel like I had one now. And I did take some ibuprofen, which does make you feel better. But this is what I have come up with. I am going to drive north to Georgia until I get tired of driving or don't feel well or whatever. I will either get a motel or find a campground there. I'm going to have to stay, because I started thinking about this last night. If I'm getting a cold or something, I don't need to be showering outside. And you have to have a shower. And so I'm going to probably be staying in campgrounds that have these facilities. Probably the outside showering, because the more I think about it, probably be more in the summertime. Because where I'm planning on going, I don't think you're going to want to take your clothes off and stand in a little vinyl tent with water that was heated by the sun. I don't want to make myself any sicker. And I'm not going to stress myself out about finding a free spot. There is free spots that do have showers, but the ones that I have been looking at, the free spots don't have any of the shower facilities here. They have restrooms, but not shower. So I'm probably going to be staying in campgrounds, which is fine. I'm going to head up north. I don't know. I'm just going to head north. I don't know. I'm going to look at the map, pick a city, and put my GPS for it and just go that way. And if I don't feel any better by this afternoon, I'll probably just get a motel for one more night. And if I'm not feeling any better, I may have to make a decision to go home. If I get worse, I'm definitely going home. If I feel like this and get a little better, I'm okay. It might have been just a bunch of everything, and he's right. And I didn't really eat that much yesterday because when I travel, I don't eat very much. I had that, what I had for like brunch was the potatoes and peppers and onions and eggs on it with some cheese. And then I didn't eat again until about 6 o'clock last night. And I ate that probably at 10:30, by breakfast, lunch at about 10:30. And I didn't eat again until 6. And I really wasn't hungry, but I knew I needed to eat something. And there was not very much of anything in this little town that I'm in. But there was a McDonald's. Isn't there always a McDonald's? So I just got a little hamburger and fries. I didn't even eat all the fries. And I got a Dr. Pepper, which I didn't even drink, which is unusual for me. I should have known something wasn't right there. And I ended up throwing it out this morning. And I ate that at like 6. I didn't get sick till about 1 or 2 in the morning, and I don't think it was food poisoning, because food poisoning usually happens quickly after, and I think it just sat in my stomach like a rock because I wasn't feeling well, and it came up in the middle, and that did make me feel a little better. And for me to get the chills, that kind of freaked me out because I'm never chilly. I have been hot since I've been in Florida. I mean, I'm even in an air-conditioned room right now. And if I go outside, just walk into the car and back, I come back, I'm sweating. Now, I probably have a little menopause stuff going on there too, but I don't care. I'm still hot. I'm tired of being hot. So I'm going to head up to Georgia area, and I will keep you all posted, and we'll see where we get today. I don't feel that bad right now. I did take some ibuprofen. I had some hot tea. I'm not one bit hungry. I'm not even going to worry about eating right now. And yeah, because I know when I travel, I don't eat very much because I have a wonky stomach to begin with. I mean, I have a very wonky stomach. I mean, I can go up and down a road and be car sick. If too many curves going like this, it makes me car sick, you know. And that's why I have to be careful. I can't be I don't eat a lot of garbage when I'm traveling because that stuff will upset your stomach. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up north and see what we can find. I don't know what today's going to bring, but we will see. Thanks for coming along. I will see you all in a little bit. I'm going to leave here in about half an hour, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm at the Welcome Center. I'm going to go in there and use the restroom and check out what they have to offer. I'll be back. Okay, I found a bunch of stuff, pamphlets and stuff to look at tonight. I decided, because I'm not feeling very well. I'm really not, I don't know, where all the shining, I don't know, maybe it's me, my eyes, I don't know. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'm getting a cold. You know, lucky me, right? So I'm going to drive for about another couple hours. I want to get near Plains, Georgia, I think. I want to go up that way. And so I'm going to drive for a couple hours and find a motel and call it a day. Maybe even get a little nap in if I can, if I get there quick enough. Yeah, so I will talk to you on a little bit. I'm just not feeling well. I mean, I'm not giving up. I'm sure this will pass. My daughter had it. That's probably why I got it, because her roommate that lives with her got it, and then my daughter got it, and I saw my daughter before I left, and So I probably got and I didn't get a flu shot this year. I forgot. Been so busy with everything else because I usually do. So I am going to go head up the road, and I will talk to you on a little bit. Hey everyone, I am feeling a little bit better, but as the evening gets, you know how you start getting crappy again. But I am in Georgia. I made it to Georgia. I think I've already told you. Didn't I have to? I don't know. I haven't edited this yet. Forgive me if I'm repeating myself. I tell you what. I'm in a motel tonight. I'm up here. I can't remember the name of the place. Where are my car keys? American something, Georgia. Let me take a look at that page. I don't know. But I'm going to go do some sightseeing tomorrow. I picked up some pamphlets while I was in the Welcome Center. I'm going to go look through them now. I'm going to try to find a campground around here, a real legit campground that has the showers, the facilities, and everything. And if I can find me a nice little spot, I'm going to park my butt there. Yeah, because this is getting almost too comical. You ask me, it's almost too comical. But it's going on 4:20. I've been here since 2. I got the room about 2. I got here in town about 2. And went to Walmart's. Got some throat lozenges because my throat's a little sore. I have not eaten all day. I have no appetite. I don't feel like I want to eat. So I went to the Walmart's. I bought a bag of grapes. I bought a banana, which I ate. I bought 2 bananas. I ate one already, which I think that pepped me up a little. And I bought a macaroni and cheese, a little macaroni and cheese, and then I bought a Stouffer's chicken breast with mashed potatoes that goes in the microwave. if I feel to eat that. I took out my tea and my creamer. So I always carry my creamer with me. Gotta have that tea. And I dug all that out, and I made hot water out of the coffee thing, and I had me a nice cup of hot tea right here. And I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna go through all my brochures, my brochures. If you watch British comedies, I don't know if anybody watches British comedies, Keeping Up Appearances and Mrs. Bouquet, but it's spelled Bucket, B-U-C-K-E-T, and she pronounces Mrs. Bouquet. If you haven't seen it, look it up on Netflix. It's called Keeping Up Appearances. It is hilarious. But she's always trying to keep up, you know. But it's funny. Yeah, so I'm going to go because I don't feel like chatty. I'm going to go and put my other video up, which you already would have seen my other video from yesterday, which was crazy, and I've had a big learning experience. I think I need to slow down. I think my mind is going faster than I am, and I think I need to slow down. And if I wasn't so excited about doing this, I would have rested and maybe even waited till after the holidays. But I just wanted to go. I just, you know, I don't know. And I do know that I'm having a harder time because I'm mushy. I'm out of shape. I am so out of shape, my friends. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I go back home for the holidays and after the holidays, and I'm going to have to start getting up and walking every day. Go to the beach then, you know, I got to do something because I've got to toughen up a little, or I will never be able to this summer do what I wanted to do. So, I don't know. So this winter here is I am going to, see, I can take my little camper van to northern Georgia. Northern, the panhandle of Florida. It will be getting cooler down there up in the panhandle. It's not now. And when I left the panhandle, or not the panhandle, but left the Chiefland this morning, last night and this morning they were saying that they are 10 degrees warmer than normal. And the humidity was high. And they said it should all be back to next week. The cooler weather's coming. So I'm figuring maybe on my way back I might even go that way and stay at a state park or something. And or maybe even stay at the state park that I stayed at before, the Falling Waters. I could go somewhere new. But I may go home that way, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes, me finding a campground and all of that. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I just wish I had more energy because I would be out there hitting the pavement more, so to speak. But I don't feel well. I think my daughter had it, her roommate had it, and I think now that I got it, and the guy that lives with us, my husband's friend, he had it last week. So I didn't get a flu shot this year. I meant to. I just got busy and spaced it right out. But that's all right. I'm not a giver-upper. I may be down for a moment, but I'll be rising again. I do feel better than I did last night. Last night, whew, that wasn't good. I was sick all night. I was having cold, hot, cold. Yeah. And I did feel better when I got up than I did last night. And I took some ibuprofen, which helps. So, yeah. No more talking about that crappy sick stuff. I am going to go because I'm going to look through my brochures and make a plan for tomorrow. I don't have to be out of here till 11, and I think I'm going to take full advantage of it. Yes, try to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I didn't sleep good last night, so I don't know. But I will be back with you tomorrow. I will be making another video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be somewhere where I've been very lucky with the internet, so hopefully I'll be somewhere, but I will keep taping and you'll get them, so I will talk to you all later.